since Titanic made DiCaprio and Winslet international stars. The biggest box office blockbuster ever, the film grossed nearly $2 billion. The co-stars found themselves on top of the world. For Winslet, the heights were dizzy.
I didn't really want to be that famous. I didn't know how I was supposed to deal with it. All of a sudden, it just wasn't easy to go and buy a pint of milk and a newspaper. That was a half-an-hour ordeal that usually involved a bodyguard and, you know, 25 paparazzi. Literally from one day to the next.
It all changed.
Oh, all changed completely. I sort of, in a way, I think, wanted to run away a bit, just because I was overwhelmed. I just was really confused.
Yeah, you just wanted to get away and let it all cool down a bit?
Yeah, I just needed to figure out what it all meant, really, and also who I was.
You feel those keys move?
She was Kate from Reading, a small town west of London.
1961, he abandons his work and defects to Britain.
Growing up in an acting family, she won her first screen role at 15 in a kids' sci-fi TV show called Dark Season.
No chance for a cup of tea, is there?
This is Juliet Hume.
2 years later, she won her first
Juliet
film
is joining
role
us from
in Peter
Sudan.
Jackson's Heavenly Creatures.
I've actually drawn St. George in the likeness of the world's greatest tenor, Mario Lanza.
One critic called her a bright-eyed ball of fire who lights up every scene she's in.
Now put that down and start again.
In 1995, at age 19, she barged into an audition for the part of Marianne Dashwood in Jane Austen's Sense and Sensibility, a role the producers insisted she was too young to play.
And they didn't try to stop you?
No, they were too embarrassed, and it was great. They were too embarrassed. I sort of walked in and said, the thing I love about Marianne Dashwood is, oh, God, I mean, she's so like me, you know. I remember doing it all. I look back on it now, and I just think to myself, oh, God, Kate. But that was what I did, you know, you got to do what you got to do. And, you know, luckily for me, in that moment, it worked, and I got the part.
No voice divine, the storm allayed, no light propitious.
It earned her her first Oscar nomination. Over the next decade, she'd be nominated again for Titanic. Iris.
I'm scared. I feel like I'm disappearing.
Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind.
I'm size
And Little Children.
10, 8, I mean, I think.
You're a movie star, but you don't, you're grimacing. You don't like that word.
It makes me really uncomfortable.
But it's a fact.
Is it? I mean, really? Is it? I don't know.
Well, if you're not a movie star, I don't know who is.
Okay. All right.
But you're not, I mean, you didn't come in here with a swarm of guards around you. You know,
No,
like,
I came in by myself.
you came alone. So what is that telling me?
I like being me. I mean, I need to have normality.
Normality for Winslet is spending time with her two kids, daughter Mia and son Joe.
You a good mom?
I'm a great mum. I do my best, you know.
It's the toughest role of all, isn't it?
Yep. It is absolutely the toughest role of all. That's why for me now, when I go to work is almost like a holiday. It really is. Get to sit in the trailer, have a cup of tea. Oh, put my feet up. Oh, read a book. Oh, my gosh. Wow. Oh, I think I will have a piece of toast. It's just, it's like a holiday.
You're the actress. Brilliant actress, by the way.
Yeah, she's...
A few years ago on the HBO comedy Extras, Winslet, in a cameo, joked about making a World War II film.
I mean, I don't think we really need another film about the Holocaust, do we? It's like, how many have there been? You know, we get it. It was grim. Move on. No, I'm doing it because I've noticed that if you do a film about the Holocaust, guaranteed an Oscar.
Now, a film with a Holocaust theme has earned her another nomination.
And Kate Winslet in The Reader.
And Kate Winslet, who insists she's not competitive, finds herself wrestling with the desire to win.
Is it okay to be able to say to yourself, "God, I would actually like to win"? Does that then make you competitive? Does it? Or does it just make you want to win? And is that different to being competitive? Do you know what I mean? It's a little bit confusing.
But you want to win.
Why are you so determined to get me to answer this question?
Because everybody always says it's an honor to be nominated.
Which is true. I mean, it is true. It would be rough to lose this year, I think it would be rough. Only because having gone and lost so many times now, it would really suck, I think.
Whatever happens, the actress who many consider the finest of her generation knows it doesn't get any better than this.
The cherry on the cake moment is pretty looming, you know. It would just be incredible. And I just don't take any of it for granted. I really don't. I might never get nominated for an Academy Award ever again in my life. That might be it. I might be absolutely terrible in everything I do from this day forth.
It's very important to know when the cake is in front of you that it's there.
Yes, I know, and it's also very important to eat the entire thing.
It's the truth.